Good day. In today's video, we will demonstrate how to create a supplier BP invoice in Sage X3. We will log into Sage X3. Once entered, we'll click on the navigation option. You can search for supplier BP function, or you can click on APAR module. Under invoicing, you click on supplier BP invoices. Supplier BP invoices are generally invoices that are created without being linked to a PO. A few examples are you may have wants of suppliers, or you may have purchases that are pre-authorized that a PO does not need to be created for. In order for you to create a supplier BP invoice, you click on the new button. You will select your site. You will press the tab key. The invoice type in general in South Africa would be ZAINB, but you have multiple invoice types available here. Your document number will be generated by the system. You press tab. You select your accounting date. What I will do is I will select the 1st of January 2020. My supplier would be Sage South Africa, as we are going to pay for some training fees. Press tab, and this control account is a control account that will be credited upon posting of the invoice. The source document is the date of the supplier's invoice, so we'll assume that the supplier sent us the invoice on the same date, and the source document is the document number from the supplier invoice. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. I'm going to press. If the invoice source document is linked to a previous invoice, it will give you this warning message. So what I'll do is I'll make it 1, 2, 3, 4. If you would like the system to block a user from using the same source document number for the same supplier, then please do contact us and we'll be more than happy to assist. Press on tab. The amount minus tax is the amount that is excluding tax. So I'm going to put in 8,000 Rand. And the amount including tax is 8,000 multiplied by 15% in South Africa. The user can leave this blank and the system can automatically calculate this if required. The due date basis is for from which date the invoice will be aged. The payment terms default from the supplier. The currency will also default from the supplier. The comments is training Sage X3. Press tab. Status to validate. It means an invoice can have multiple status. To validate means it hasn't been posted as yet, and the tax rule will default from the supplier. Everything else will default from the supplier, and you can go to your line section. The site will automatically default from the header. You press your tab key. Now this is where you select generally your expense account, which will be debited upon posting of the invoice. What I do like to do is I'll backspace. I'll click on my magnifying glass. I would like to search for all accounts starting with 8,000, and I would search for the rent. Okay, apologies. We'll search for the account called training. This is my training expense account. My amount is 8,000. I'll press tab. Again, training for Sage X3. Press tab. If it's linked to a project, you can enter your project. In this example, we will not put any dimensions. We will discuss the dimensions in the next video, and you can have multiple lines. When you're going to click on create, the system will say mandatory field, because the system automatically jumped to the next line. We just press the escape key on our keyboard, and then if we click on create, it says the headers are different, and it will automatically fix it for us. Right, so this is a supplier BP invoice created in Sage X3. Once an invoice is created, upon posting, it will then hit your GL. It means the transaction will reflect in your GL. So you click the post button. You want to validate the invoice. Click on yes, and the invoice will be posted. In order to view the journal, you click on the spin bar and you click on accounting document. As soon as you click on accounting document, it will show you the accounting linked to this document in Sage X3. This feature is available generally in all functions in Sage X3, so please do utilize this. Okay guys, so that's how we create a supplier BP invoice. Once the invoice is created, it will appear on your left list. If you would like to see the invoices that you have viewed last, these are all the invoices that you have viewed last, and you click on open items, which gives you information about the payment, which payment method is linked to this payment term in supplier, what's the amount due, which company we are paying, and then you'll see there's multiple columns here. If there's a payment linked to this invoice, it will be under provisional payment or normal payments. A provisional payment is a payment that is created but not posted, and a payment is a payment that's created, linked to the invoice, and posted. This is quite beneficial. Okay, I hope this video was beneficial. If you do want to print it, you can print it from here, and you can add some comments if you would like, add some attachments. Okay guys, thank you so much. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.